Hey guys!
We're here today to check out the latest video song from our good friends in Suotana, Through the Mammoth Valley, a band that hasn't released new material since before the pandemic. It's been a long, very long, arduous road without any new music from these guys. And since then, our good friend Rowley, he's the bass player of this band. So not only he's doing lights and sound on tour and at festivals and setting up festivals and doing all the shit that he does, like hunting caribou. He's a big game hunter. He's a big game hunter, and doing sauna, whatever the fuck he's doing.
And doing had to add the sauna.
Everybody does sauna.
Yeah.
But anyways, doing whatever it is that he does, and he does very well. He's also playing bass for these guys now. So another reason for us to check out this track. He actually sent me a message to remind me that the track was out. Not that I needed a reminder, because I follow Reaper Entertainment, and they're signed to Reaper Entertainment, so I got the notification. Anyhow, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it. Let's check this out. Traditional landscape. Maybe he's in the hunt for mammoths. I bet you that's not water. Oh, I love that. The splash. Wow. Listen, I gotta go first because I gotta unpack a bunch of shit out of this. Yes, the Mammoth. All right, let me unpack a bunch of shit out of this. Since the first time I discovered this band, I've been a huge fan of these guys. Their previous album is still sitting on my phone, like the whole album. I absolutely love their sound, but I love their vocals. The vocals is one of the things that I always really enjoyed about this band.
Because it meshes with the whole melodic death metal so well.
And I feel like these guys to me are in that category of bands like Kalma and Frostite that have this melodic death metal sound, but they actually have a keyboard player. Yeah. They don't have just a fancy laptop in the background.
It's not melodic death metal, it's Finnish melodic death metal.
Perfect, thank you. So they fall into that category. I just fucking love this band. I love this band the first time I listened to them. I love this band the last time I listened to them, which is now. And I think I'm always going to love this band as long as they continue making music like this.
Yeah.
This is the traditional Finnish melodic death metal that I fell in love with when we first started the channel.
That shiver up your spine when you hear
Yeah,
it.
but even the style of vocals, if you go back to like when we first discovered bands like Children of Bodom, where Alexi had that almost that screaming voice, very similar in terms of the tonality.
These type of vocals and this type of the sound,
fuck.
The sound that normal melodic death metal and Finnish melodic death metal, to me they're completely different, even though they're still mellow death.
Yeah. Same thing with Swedish, actually, when you think about it.
Yeah, because Finnish mellow death, when you hear the not only the instruments but the vocals themselves, you can't stop but think about a cold winter day, and when the vocals are being sung, the frost coming from the mouth, all that shit. I mean, you can really visualize it through the music. That's where it becomes Finnish melodic death metal, is where you can visualize cold and just anything that has to do with a cold winter, a tundra, anything. That's what Finnish melodic death metal is. That's when you can envision it.
I honestly, dude, I cannot say enough about this band. When I listened to their previous record, I immediately became a fan of them because it's the sound that got me into Finnish metal to begin with. It's this sound, these vocals, this overall approach. Actually, having a keyboard player on the band, if you're gonna run those synths like that, I just fucking love it. And these guys once again deliver another killer track. I have the album already on my inbox from Reaper Entertainment. I'm not gonna listen to it until we get closer to the release date for me to do a review. I'm gonna try to get some of the guys on the channel for a chat. I love this band. I honestly do. They might not be the biggest band out of Finland. You know what I mean? Like even within the genre, more people will know who Kalma is. Obviously, even Whisper to a certain degree than these guys. But they are fucking outstanding. Outstanding. I could listen to this music every fucking day on the way to work, on the way home, while I'm at work. I just
especially
love
when
it.
It is outside right now.
Especially the weather that we have, very similar to that weather on the footage. Now, I gotta say this: if I had $1 for every time a Finnish band does a video outdoors in the snow, I could quit my job. Honestly, I could quit my job. I wish that was the case.
But especially with bands like this, that's what you have to do. It's
perfect.
Yeah.
And then I love the fact I'm a little upset. Okay.
Because they asked you to be in the video.
Yeah, that's Galactic Criminal. What the fuck? You know what I mean?
It's not Galactic Criminal.
Are you sure? Because the boobs kind of give it away a little bit.
I don't know. No.
He had the 2-pocket boobs. You know what 2-pocket boobs are? It's when you put in the summertime when you go to the beach shirtless, you put a pack of smokes under one boob and you put the car keys under the other. It's the 2-pocket boobs. That guy had those.
At one point when the fire went up, I swear to God he wasn't wearing pants.
Are you sure about that?
I don't think he was wearing pants.
Fuck, the boobs were magnificent.
Yeah.
Were magnificent. I haven't seen that much skin since the last documentary on Discovery Channel.
He was a mammoth.
I'm not going to say more than that because I don't want people to accuse me of being something that I'm not. So,
what?
No, if I say where the documentary was from.
Oh, okay.
The ladies had these massive droopy Babylons all the way down that if they were doing keep-ups, they would be doing keep-ups with their boobs. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, like, gravity had a pull. Gravity definitely had a pull. So.
Okay.
Yeah, especially now when you have
the velocity of a hacky sack.
Especially now when you have widescreen TVs, it's really hard to get the full picture, because I feel like I was only getting half the boobs, because the nipples were below. At least they didn't have to put pasties because the nipples were below the
pants.
No, they were below the screen. Because to get the person's face and to get the end of the boobs is nearly impossible, unless it's a far shot. But I think most on that documentary were all close-ups. Anyhow, the boobs were magnificent. Dude, keep rocking those boobs. It's the 2-pocket boobs. I love those. I don't have those. I can't, not that I'm working towards them or either, but I don't have them. But it's magnificent. The way you put a pack of smokes under one, you put the keys, and you fucking come on, dude.
We've always been saying.
By the way, this is water. That wasn't.
We've always been saying a way for a Finnish band to do their thing. They've got to add a perkele.
Fuck yeah!
So they did it to start off the song. There was a perkele.
I've been trying to push this with Finnish bands. Start off your track with
spit all over me.
Did I? Did I?
God damn.
Oh, you got wet. All right, so who cares? Anyways, I've been pushing.
Jesus Christ, the water works.
I'm doing the Triple H thing before the matches. You know.
I can actually do that.
So anyhow, you know what they say. You know, what was it about the not spraying thing? Is
say it, don't spray.
Yeah. So I'm doing both. I still have because it's my mustache and shit gets all watery and fuck.
Okay, cool.
Anyhow, I've been pushing bands to do the perkele at the beginning of the song, the same way I've been pushing German bands to do a Schnell.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened yet, but you know Germans.
Finally, this one is happening.
You know Germans, they're hard to convince about doing the right thing. So anyhow, the Finnish obviously took my advice and they jump on board with a perkele. Now this song, for me to go full.
That was not very nice.
Whatever, you take it as you wish. So anyhow, the only way this could have been any better is if there was some cowbell.
Oh, yeah.
But, nevertheless...
Or they could have added every other line that we know in Finnish.
Misa on Vesa?
Misa on Vesa.
The...
V2, I know that one now. Suotana, I know that one now.
Fuck, I know that one too. I was watching the other day something where the guy kept saying that, and I was like, oh, this must be fit. Oh, I was watching a TikTok video.
Yeah.
That was like how Canadians get rid of a bear, and how Finnish people get rid of a bear.
No, for me, the
Canadian was like, please, can you leave? Can you go?
No.
And the Finnish guy came out, Suotana perkele!
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of the bear.
There was that one. There was the bear one.
That's...
But for me, I remember vividly. I think it was like 2 months ago. My TikTok turned into Scandinavian TikTok. So all my For You page was Norway, Sweden, and Finland.
Finland's not Scandinavia.
I count them as Scandinavia. I think anything that has to do with Vikings, I just kind of like push.
I don't think they were in Finland either.
What, the Vikings? I don't know.
Unless they were lost.
They probably were lost.
I think they were because they were trying to more go to the other side. Whatever.
Anything.
Speaking of Vikings, the new Valhalla is out. The season. The new Valhalla season is out.
Anyways, whenever I kind of put things in together, I kind of categorize it. Anyways, that's what my For You page was.
The point is, I don't even know what the point is anymore. But the point is, this song is fucking great. I love it. I enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to this album. These guys deliver. They're a great fucking band. Yeah, they have that traditional Finnish melodic death metal sound that I love. Honestly, I can't ask for more. I can listen to this shit all day.
Yeah.
And that's the bottom line, because I said so. All right. On that note, guys, don't forget, they have a new album coming out this year.
Triple H by spitting, and now you...
No, I'm Stone Cold.
Now you're Stone Cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get the haircut.
Corinthians 3:16 says. We lost at Libertadores. Anyways.
Corinthians 3:16.
I'm sure there's a 3:16 in the Corinthians. Or the book of Jova, or whatever the fucking books are. I mean, they have more books than a library, in that fucking Bible of theirs. Anyhow.
Genesis 1:1 says, shut your mouth.
No, Genesis was a band. It was Phil Collins' band.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Something is in the air tonight.
Is there a band called Corinthians?
And I think it's snow. Huh?
Is there a band called Corinthians?
No, but there's a soccer team.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I meant.
Oh, yeah.
They lost to Libertadores, Corinthians. You completely missed
that
joke.
No, I understood, but I was saying, like, there should be a band for everything in the Bible.
No, there shouldn't.
Yeah, and then they should be, like, funny versions.
No, there shouldn't.
Really?
No.
You don't believe in that?
No, I don't think that's a good idea at all.
Why?
Because it's not a good idea.
A black metal band called Leviticus?
Fuck, Leviticus sounds kind of cool, actually. I'll give you that.
See?
Okay. Maybe not everything in the Bible.
Don't push me down.
There's a lot of shit in the Bible.
Let a poet talk.
There's a lot of shit there,
So?
A
doom band called Deuteronomy?
So did I said, so that it be written, or whatever.
Exactly. That's a song for a black metal band. Probably Rotten Christ already did it.
Probably.
They're like the Simpsons of church themed bands. You think that you know something, they've already done it.
Yeah, they're ahead of the curve.
They're already ahead.
All right.
You don't think a doom band called Deuteronomy?
No, I think that's actually kind of cool. But I'm not saying that everything in the Bible deserves. Fuck, the Book of Job doesn't deserve. It's not a good name for a band.
You mean it was?
I feel like
Matt Joe or whatever.
I feel like this is a conversation.
Somehow Joe.
I think this is a conversation for another video. Maybe on Out of Line. Maybe we should do an episode about.
Just find like different lines of the Bible that would sound cool, and then you have to make the genre for that.
Okay,
song.
maybe an Out of Line video. All right, we're pushing ourselves here and our luck as well to go with it. So anyhow, great song, great video, great that you guys invited Galactic Criminal. Next time, invite us. We don't have as bigger boobs.
It was like a transmutation of you and Galactic Criminal because he had the hair of you and you know the gorgeous physique
beard and physique of Galactic Criminal. So it was our love child.
It was your love child.
If me and Galactic Criminal were to have a baby, it would look like that.
Yeah.
But if it was like the like that movie where you start off old and you move on to be young.
Benjamin Button?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyhow, I don't even know where we're going with this. So we'll just... And I keep spitting fucking water. Anyhow,
let's just end this.
We'll see you at the next one.
See ya.
See ya.